A mum told me recently that her twin came home in tears after a group chat went weird. It started with a few classmates swapping memes, then a joke got misread and a few kids piled on, and someone ended up feeling left out and embarrassed. No one really meant to be unkind, it just spiraled. The truth is, these kinds of moments have always happened in the playground, on the walk home, at a friend's house. The difference now is that our kids are still learning how tone, timing and kindness work when you can't see someone's face, and messaging takes it everywhere. It follows our kids home, it lingers on their screens, and it can be shared in an instant without consent. There's a semi-permanence to it that makes little misunderstandings feel so much bigger. We wouldn't have listened in on every conversation our kids had at school, and we don't need to read every message either. But we do need to help them navigate this new version of social life. We need to notice when things are going sideways, to repair when they can, and to build the confidence and communication skills that will help them handle those tricky moments well, both online and off. The first thing I remind parents and kids is this: pause before you post. Screens speed everything up. Kids get fired up, tap send, and only afterwards realize that what they wrote didn't land the way they meant it to. A quick pause, even 5 seconds, can be the difference between funny and ouch. If your child's upset or unsure how to reply, try saying, "Hey, you don't have to answer straight away. Let's take a breath first." Encourage them to come and talk it through before they hit send. And if they've sent something they regret, help them repair it with a simple message like, "Hey, that came out wrong. Sorry if it sounded harsh." That tiny pause teaches self-control, but also empathy, thinking about how their words might land for someone else. The next big one, keep chats kind. Group chats are where a lot of friendship ups and downs happen now. Someone gets teased, jokes go too far, or kids start joining in without realizing how it feels for the person on the receiving end. It's not usually malicious. More often it's impulsive or about wanting to belong. I sometimes tell families, pretend like the person you're talking about could walk into the room. Would it still feel kind? If the answer's no, that's your cue to steer the chat somewhere else. At home, it helps to talk about what kindness actually looks like in digital spaces, like not adding or removing people without checking, not screenshotting private messages, and not keeping quiet if something unkind is happening. Even one message of support, "Hey, that's not cool," can make a real difference. And if your child's in a group where things often feel tense, help them notice that pattern. You could ask, "Hey, how do you feel when you open that chat? Lighter or heavier?" That question helps them tune into their own sense of what's okay. It's also worth talking about how overwhelming these group chats can get. Hundreds of messages coming through every hour, and many kids feel huge pressure to read or respond to every single one. Some even stay up late just trying to keep up, and it's exhausting. Here are a few strategies you can encourage your child to use. Mute the chat. Or if it's constantly stressful, it's okay to just leave it. Use Do Not Disturb and check in later to see what you've missed. And my favourite, if the app allows it, turn off the read receipts. And the third one, do a tone check-in. Messages don't come with body language or tone of voice. A short reply like "fine" or "whatever" can sound colder than it was meant. We really want to help them think, how could this sound on the other side of the screen? And tone goes both ways. Sometimes kids misread a message and take it personally when it wasn't meant that way. You can coach them to pause and ask, do you think that's what they meant? Or could it just sound that way in text? That's empathy too, learning to give people the benefit of the doubt. And when things do go wrong, because they will from time to time, here's your chance to help them learn. It might mean sitting with your child until things have calmed down, then helping them rewrite a better message, or thinking through what they could do differently next time. We're definitely not lecturing or punishing, but we want to help our kids grow those social muscles while we're still close by to help. Messaging manners are really about empathy in action, helping our kids be thoughtful, kind, and confident communicators wherever they are. So when that next group chat pings, take a breath, stay calm, and remember, pause before you post, keep chats kind, and do a tone check-in.